Hey Aries, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and separation read for the month of January. Sorry for my lateness, but here I am. There's been a lot going on this week, right? So, best thing to do to keep yourself, pointed in the right direction is to continue to do your cleansing rituals, clear your negative energy, keep your vibration raised. Empaths, observe but don't absorb. Make sure your space where you are is free of negative energy. If every little bit helps, and it's going to be very difficult to keep that vibration raised considering what's going on. So just work and focus on your own energy. Focus on keeping that energy positive. So in other announcements, I don't know, some of you follow me on Facebook and Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. I don't have a big following there, but if you go there to look for me, I'm not going to be there any longer. I have deactivated both my Instagram and my Facebook accounts. I will still be on YouTube, and we're throwing around 60 Seconds to Love on TikTok, seeing how that pans out, right? But my personal Facebook account and my personal Instagram account, I've logged out of those. I'll be deactivating those soon. So won't be on there anymore, personal preference, because I don't support censorship in any fashion or form. So anyway, let's see what we got going on for you, Aries, in love. Yin. Excellent. Feminine energy. Receiving love is what you're doing now. Coming together with the lover. That looks very promising. I'm excited about that. So let's see what's happening. Okay, somebody's moving forward slowly but surely, okay, in love. So, excellent. Let's check it out and see what's going on with your partner, Aries. Got 3 cards come out here. Well, okay, a couple of them fell on the ground here. All right, good deal. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's working up the courage to come forward in commitment. Somebody is moving slowly but surely in commitment. That looks like it's your partner. You could be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I've also got Leo here so far. Somebody wants to move forward in commitment. They're working up the courage to do that. Here we go. So we got 3 of Cups here, but that doesn't necessarily mean third-party relationship at this time. It could just mean celebration, reuniting with you, moving forward in relationship. Aries, you are ready to, look, you're saying, I'm going to untrap myself from situation. What I want to do is untrap myself from situation, and you are going to be communicating that with a lover. Maybe you're waiting on a commitment from your Emperor. Maybe this is you, Aries and Taurus. Maybe you're waiting on a commitment from your lover, or maybe you are going to take the bull by the horn, so to speak, right? So let's see what's going on here for blocks with your lover. Lover wants reunited. They want reunification. You want to untrap yourself from the idea that, you're not getting commitment, or you're simply unhappy in situation. Your partner wants to lay down conflict and move forward. They want transformation. They want the lovers. This is what they want. They want to transform this situation, okay? Aries, you have Scorpio specific here now. Let's see what's going on with you. Aries, there's some anxiety with you laying down some toxic elements. I'm not thinking you're thinking this person is going to make this a solid commitment. Let's see what this devil card is here. Some of you could be dealing with Capricorn. Okay, wish fulfillment. I think what you're doing is, what's going to make me happy moving forward in the future? What am I happy with here moving forward in the future? So let's see what the blocks between the two of you are. Your partner's taking too long, Aries, basically is what you're saying, right? So cool your jets, okay? I know Aries is all about instant results, right? And I'm an Aries moon, okay? But we don't have the patience to sit around and wait for somebody to come to a conclusion. Okay, sometimes it's too slow. So that's what's happening. Things are moving a little too slow for Aries. Aries, you want to speed them up, right? But you're going to have to exercise some patience because it's your job in this situation right now to receive. It's not to give. It's not to be the driving force, okay, to make this move forward. Your partner has to go and make that decision. This is what they want, okay? There's an issue of courage for them here. They may not be as bold as you are, Aries, and they want transformation. They want this situation to move forward, and they want this lovers with you. They want you to come together in love relationship. So let's see what the blocks between the two of you are. Okay, you've got soulmate energy. There's some issue with balance here. Some of you could be dealing with Libra. There's some issue in coming together with soulmate energy. So let's see what this justice is. Okay, yeah, somebody is just like moving too slow for you. I think that's what this is. Somebody wants to make sure it's balanced, but to you, Aries, I think you feel like it's unbalanced or imbalanced or whatever, because it's not moving at the speed in which you're used to. Okay, so let's see how they feel about you. So the speed is really the issue here for some of you. Okay, so let's see how they feel about you. There's some burdens in blocking them. I think they feel they're trying not to perceive it as a betrayal because I think sometimes you're like, oh, God, you're so slow, and you just block them out, right? But what they want is to move this situation forward, and they want you to be open to not rushing into something. So let's see what they're thinking. Okay, so they want to move forward. They're a little bit unhappy right now because they feel like there's some confusion happening here with the willingness to commit. I think that what they're telling you is, hey, I'm not unwilling to commit to you in this relationship. However, I want to take things slow, and I want to take things step by step. I think that's what they're trying to tell you here. Look, if we rush into this thing and we're not thinking about everything, there may be a problem here. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to repeat mistakes from the past. So I think what they're saying is you are confused about how they feel about you because you're not seeing instant results. And that is not at all what they're trying to communicate to you. They want harmony and balance and peace. They want things to be balanced and peaceful in the right order before they make this commitment, before they come to you with this ring or this commitment. So here we've got someone coming in with love to make the commitment, okay, to bring harmony and peace and balance. But they don't want that action to bring harmony, peace, and balance. They want it to already exist in the relationship to add to it, right? So let's see what their intention is. They want to overcome lack and heartbreak, and they want reciprocity and fairness. They want things to be balanced. They want to move forward in situation with you. There may be children involved for some of you, and they want to make sure that things are right for them too. Big commitment, right? Excuse me. They want to make sure they're going to be there for the long haul because some of you have children involved. They don't want it just to be, oh, well, that's mommy's new boyfriend or daddy's new girlfriend or whatever. And, she has a new one or he has a new one, next week or what have you. That's an example, okay? They want things to be balanced and they want to make sure this is going to be long term. What's wrong with that? Not a damn thing. So let's see what they might want to say to you. I still feel deeply connected to you. Beautiful. It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. It's always been you. So they're saying the issue is not somebody else, okay, or their unsureness of the situation. They want the commitment. They just don't want to rush in. Only fools rush in, right? My spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? Do you understand why I'm doing it this way? So let's see what their next move may be. They want to, there are things going on with their career they're kind of afraid to tell you about. And that may be part of the reason why they want to do things step by step. There may be some personal issues in their work life that are affecting them. They may be changing jobs. They're present in this relationship. That's what they want you to know. Look, I'm present. They know you're frustrated because it seems like what they're doing is indecision. But really, they're taking this slow so that neither one of you feels stuck in the end. They want to talk with you and reveal and get everything out on the table. They value you, intimacy. So their next move, what are they going to be working on next, or what are they going to be trying to achieve next with you, is intimacy. They want to build the rapport. They want to build the foundation in relationship. Okay, so that's what they're doing there. Let's see what's going on in the bedroom. I think you may be dealing with earth sign for some of you, for real. Oh, they have a lot of fantasy about you. They really are kind of not going to be lazy in the bedroom, right? They kind of enjoy a lot of role playing. They enjoy sensuality. I think sometimes they may lack the courage. You may intimidate them because they feel like you're incredibly beautiful. And also they feel like maybe they are not, which is a self-worth issue, but they feel like they're not as cute as you are maybe. And so they feel like maybe they're more attracted to you than you are to them. I think that your looks may intimidate them. But that what they crave with you is deep intimacy. So your partner's looking for a long-term relationship. They're trying to look for, how do I get to know Aries? I mean, that's not terrible, right? Let's see what a final outcome is. Okay, they're not juggling. You're not juggling, except there's issue with communication about this solid commitment. There's issue about new beginning here. So let's see what that is. Oh, okay. Communication about the new beginning and it being solid. It looks like they may want to come to you with some logic, maybe some apology. You could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius too, some of you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo specific. They want to come toward you, okay, with this idea of, hey, I'm sorry that you feel like that my lack of rushing into this situation is directly related to my commitment in this situation. It's not. This is what I want, is this Four of Wands. You see how these wands here are leading up to this house back there? They want to make sure that you have a really good foundation. They want to make sure you're financially secure. They want to make sure your intimacy is on the right level. They want to make sure that you're in it together. And also I think this represents the children, okay, in the situation. So your partner is really trying to think of everything, okay, when they're moving along in this progression of the relationship with you. So, receive, Aries. Don't be pushing. Just receive. Doesn't mean let them do you in a way they want to. That's not what I'm saying. I think, though, that you recognize this person may be a little bit methodical. They may have their own way of doing things. They may have to do things in steps and stages. They're not a fly-by-the-seat-of-your-pants person. They're not going to be, let's move in together today and sort the rest of it out later. They're not going to do things that way. You may have to understand how your partner works also. They want to understand you. Listen with your heart, okay? This is about an inner thing that you're going to be doing. Listen with your heart. Are you listening to, you're listening to what's being said, but you're not listening with a loving heart, because I think you're focused on your way. And no offense to Aries out there. I love my Aries people. But I think the focus is on the speed for Aries and how Aries normally operates, instead of understanding that, you have a partner who may operate differently. Treasure your loved ones. Don't have your ideas set on the expectation ending at the pulpit. Have your expectations set on the journey all along the way. Because sometimes when you rush into things and you find yourself in front of the preacher or whatever, then you're like, So if you are sure about what you want because you've taken your time all along the way, for some people, okay, when you get there, you know why you're standing there, right? So treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply by knowing them, not from our own perspective, okay? And this is also a 10. It's talking about the waiting room, okay? When you're in the waiting room, you're developing a path, a map, a way forward. So that's what you should be concentrating on according to the cards. All right, so let me dig these out. So let's get some advice for you, Aries. Your partner wants deep intimacy with you. I mean, I would stop there. Receive it. Engage in it. Don't worry about, well, is this going to result in a dress or whatever, or whatever for you guys out there. Apply it how it needs to be applied. The focus should be on the journey to that place. The presence of love will always cast out fear. So if you're worried about, is this person going to come in or are they not? Worry about the presence of love, okay? When I lean on faith in the universe, peace becomes real. You see these two together, okay? I know we're going to be together. Doesn't matter if it's next week or next year or whatever. I know that this is going to happen for us. So enjoy the journey. It's like when you're going on a trip, you know where you're going. But sometimes we get in such a hurry to get where we're going that we don't enjoy what happens all along the way. And so I think that's what this is telling you. So, Aries, I'll see you guys later.